Alright, so this video is on a homemade oxygen conversion kit. What I pretty much did is I took an old Mikuni carburetor and it doesn't even function as a carburetor anymore, and it kind of does. It's more like a converter though. What I had done is the spring connecting to the float and the needle. Let me just kind of show you. Tripped over a torch. Oh well. What I pretty much did is, what I do with it? Okay, you see this? This is your carburetor needle. This connects almost directly with where the fuel comes in, and it sits up, and it connects to the floats sitting in the bowl. Whenever the fuel starts to come in to the bowl, like, it pushes it down. And what happens is when the bowl starts to fill with more gas, the floats push it up and slows the flow. Well, what I did is I trimmed the spring for it inside of this main carburetor right here. Trim the spring, so what's going to happen is it's going to gradually fill up more than it should and fill up the emergency overflow on it. That's rigged to the emergency overflow on this old Mikuni carburetor that I have converted. Now the bowl on this one is completely sealed off. All the jets, everything completely taken out, sealed off, so that it can just hold gas. This is just pretty much for holding gas. It is isolated from this side of the carburetor. Now what happens is it overflows into here, and that line comes around, comes back around, and it hooks up to where the throttle assembly is supposed to be. Not this piece. This is just an emergency overflow drain. Well, I mean, it's closed right now. Right back here. And what that does is when the oxygen is turned on, it fills pretty much this half of the carburetor, like while this is running, sucking it, bringing it into the intake manifold. You get the idea with the oxygen. But what this does is it keeps it from running too rich by dumbing down the airflow with more gasoline mixed in with the oxygen. Not to mention, I can't just do the straight up oxygen without that fuel mixture. It burns way too hot. So yeah, converter kit, completely homemade. Different views. That's about it.